academic references first. So,
Right.
Pranav, in your opinion, who is an ideal person to get a reference from? And what I'll put up on the screen now is a bit of guidance that the university website also provides. It says that if you are currently studying or have recently finished studying at an undergraduate level, your first referee should be a tutor from your undergraduate degree course, and your second referee should be a second tutor from your undergraduate degree course. I think this is the portion that will be applicable to most applicants. So if you can just provide some guidance on this aspect of the reference.
Yeah. So I think one misconception about choosing referees is that I should get a big name, right? A big name that can influence the selection committee at the university and see, oh, wow, this person's recommending this person. But nothing could be farther from the truth, because what matters more is not how big the standing of your referee is, but how well does the referee know you, because the
Correct.
decision will be made on the basis of how personalized your letter of recommendation is, right? An ideal letter of recommendation, and most of these universities websites will tell you that as well, should be able to tell the selection committee the specific instances in which the referee observed the performance of the candidate, right?
Okay.
So they will have to give examples. So a lot of my professors, when I requested them to provide a recommendation letter, asked me for the projects I had done for them, asked me for what articles I have published, because then they would mention those specific instances in the letter of recommendation. And if they've taught you over an extended period of time, if they taught you more than one or two courses, then they would, chances are, know you well enough to mention, specific instances like, okay, one day this person asked this question in the class, which demonstrated a very strong understanding of the subject. And even after class, they used to engage with me, which shows how committed they are in this field. So that kind of a letter of recommendation, which is very personalized to the candidate, which provides specific examples of how the referee knows you. And on the basis of those examples, the referee can say, hence, I believe this person is very diligent or of an academic bent or would be a benefit to your institution, are any day more valuable than, say, a big name who knows nothing about you and writes a general 2-3 para recommendation saying he's hardworking, he has a good academic bent of mind, but is unable to provide the actual instances on the basis of which they can say that. So that is the crucial thing while choosing a referee, someone who knows you well enough to actually substantiate their claims about you, provide, at the risk of repetition, a personalized letter of recommendation. If they happen to be someone very established in their fields, it's probably an added bonus, but it doesn't disadvantage you in any way if that's not the case. So look for someone who can provide you, a very specific and personalized letter of recommendation, who can mention specific examples, and then on that basis recommend you to that institution.